Hey guys, and welcome to Happy Holidays Part 2. Today we are going to be doing some super cute and really fun coasters with Infusible Ink. I'm just going to log onto Facebook here and make sure, yay, that we can see everything and then I can see all of your comments as you come in. I'm so excited to do this project today because I've done Infusible Ink shirts. I've done those, I've done the totes, but one thing that I've never done live is the Infusible Ink coasters, and I really like them. One reason why I like them so much is that they are permanent. Once you press the Infusible Ink onto the coasters, they last forever and ever. They're super easy to clean up. You just need soap and water or some glass cleaner. And I'm going to talk to you and answer all of your questions about Infusible Ink as we go. A lot of people either have Infusible Ink or they've wanted to try Infusible Ink, but they seem intimidated or not quite sure how the process works. And so I'm here to answer all of your questions. Hello, everybody. So as we get started, please tell me where you are watching from. You are streaming from Alabama today. I am so excited, and I say that all the time, I know, but I'm so excited to show this to you today. So you can do Infusible Ink. There are shirts, totes, pillowcases, all kinds of stuff. But like I said, today we're going to be doing the coasters. I'm going to talk to you about some of the different Infusible Inks that you can buy and the markers and everything else. Oh, a lot of people from Maine and North Dakota. What are all y'all doing in Maine? Southern Indiana, Oahu, Hawaii, aloha. Okay. So you can get these really pretty patterns from Infusible Ink. You can get these for the Joy or your Maker or your Explore Air 2. You can use these with literally every machine Cricut has. So, but I would like to say that the sizes are different. I didn't grab any Infusible Ink transfer sheets for the Joy, but they're obvious. They're about half the height. They're really smaller because the Joy is smaller. And we will be playing with the Joy on Friday. I'm really excited to show you how to make pretty projects with the Joy. Okay, so there's all kinds of different designs and patterns with these. These are some really cute ones, and then they've got some that come with, this has 4 sheets. So let me show you how cute. There's like, this is like this, I'm gonna call it the s'mores collection. Thank you, you guys are so sweet. I'm so thankful for you. This one is called Camping Out, but they also have plain patterns. So they have pure purples and blacks and blues and pinks and all of that. Infusible Ink is really neat because once you put it on your t-shirt, it's there forever. It's different than vinyl because it doesn't have the feel. If you close your eyes and you just wiped your hand over the t-shirt or the coaster or anything else you put Infusible Ink on, you don't feel a thing. You know how vinyl can sometimes crinkle or get sticky. Sorry, I kicked the camera. Not on purpose. I still love vinyl. I'm not mad at it. But it can crinkle if you or it can peel up. That's a problem too, that it can peel up. But Infusible Ink doesn't give you that, and it's 100% permanent forever. Hey guys, hey all my sisters from the Patreon group, my angels. But today I'm going to show you guys how to do the coasters. And the reason I wanted to show you these is, yes, I have done the t-shirts But these make really good, cute little gifts, either as a stocking stuffer or as part of a little collection. I like to do baskets for gifts. They're really, really easy, and I find that they're affordable. So this could be a part of a basket, and it could actually be part of 4 because this comes with 4 blanks. They also come in a square, or you can get these circles. Is it similar to sublimation? Yeah, it is. It is similar. But they have their whole process here. So everything within the Infusible Ink family is interchangeable and compatible. You know what I mean? It's going to work flawlessly. I'm going to show you how to use these. Like I said, a gift idea would be you can go to the Dollar Tree. They have really nice fuzzy socks this time of year, only in the winter. So a pair of fuzzy socks, one of these Infusible Ink coasters, a wine glass from the Dollar Tree, and a bottle of wine. I just think that that's a good gift idea. Throw in some snacks and you've got a really affordable gift to give someone. So let me show you how to make these and talk about all of the differences and how to use them. If you have any questions, let me know. Do they offer payment options for the Dream Box? I'm not sure, Kayla. That's a good question. I think they do. I'm pretty sure they do. Yes, and yes, you can customize the Infusible Ink. I should say that too. You can do that in Cricut Design Space. So I'm going to go ahead and bring you guys down. Yeah, okay, yes, they do. They do have payment options for, and I have a coupon code too. It's just Holli, HOLLI. That's all year long for the Dream Box at createroom.com. I've already finished and pressed one of these for us, but I'm going to go through the process and then we'll unveil it and show you how that's done. Okay, I am working with the circle. These are ceramic. They come in a pack of 4, and they come with the instructions on the back, kind of, but I'm going to show you better instructions than these. Just open them up, and it says to use a lint-free cloth. Do you want to see my lint-free cloth? This is my lint-free cloth. It's my sweater. Just a little professional tip for you. It probably really would be nice to use a lint-free cloth. Also, sometimes if they have a little bit of a smudge on them, I'll wipe them down with some alcohol and they're ready to go. If you've never cut Infusible Ink before, I want to talk to you about that super quickly. Because, like I said, it seems intimidating, but it's really not. And so I want to break it down and just show you how easy it can be. So you have your mat, and I'm not trying to brag or show off to you, but I did get a brand new mat just for this project to show you guys today, because my other one has like puppy hair and fuzz. So this is a brand new mat. Like I said, I'm not trying to brag. It is what it is, you know? Okay, moving on my flex on my brand new mat. It's just, there's something about that brand new mat feel. Then we have our Infusible Ink. When you open it up, I'll go ahead and open up one of these patterns for you because I want to show you what you're dealing with. Okay, this is the Buffalo Plaid, and they come taped. I just use my weeding tool. You can use scissors, whatever you need to open this with. I'm going to use my weeding tool and just open this up. Thanks, guys. You're so sweet. You know, I really get nervous about doing these in front of so many people because there's so many different personalities. But at the end of the day, we're just people that love to craft, that come together. And so every time that you say kind words, they are not looked over. They are so very much appreciated. It comes in this black wrapper, and that's to keep it safe from any UV or any temperature. These are very nicely sealed. Does it work with any type of shirts? You don't want to use cotton shirts. You want to use polyester shirts for this. Just like in sublimation, you want to make sure that it's at least 70% polyester or greater. The higher poly count, the better. Okay, we're gonna unwrap this. I want to move my brand new sticky mat. Did you know that that's a brand new mat? And show you guys, because when you open up your Infusible ink, you can feel a little bit underwhelmed because it doesn't look exactly right like the packaging, right? When you first open it up, it's like, this is really dull. Is something wrong with it? Or have I gotten a bad batch? No, it's heat activated. So when you put heat on this, you are going to activate all of that ink, and it's going to come out just as bright as this, and I'll show you how in just a sec. So when you open up your Infusible ink, you also have butcher paper. You need butcher paper to go over your projects, and that's to protect your ink from getting onto your heat press or your easy press. So you can also reuse this as long as you don't have any ink on this butcher paper. You're good to use it. Now, why do you want to use butcher paper instead of parchment paper or a Teflon sheet like we always use? That's because parchment paper or Teflon sheets can contain traces of silicone, and that can cause a bad transfer. So you want to use the butcher paper. You can get these in bulk for really cheap, but I'm going to be honest, whatever comes with my Infusible ink, that's just what I use forever unless I get ink on it, and then I just cut that part off and keep using it. I use it and use it and use it. I'm all about crafting on a budget because that's just where we're at in life, right? So this one comes with 2 sheets. It has this black. Yes, it does look brown, I know. But once you press it, it turns into a solid black. I promise you. I've already got us some projects cut, and I'm going to show you. So don't be fooled by these colors. They are going to be nice and vibrant once you press them. All right, let me put this to the side. You should see the mess that I have of all the things that I just have like tossed to the side. It's so bad. The craft room looks like it's in presentable condition, and it's all fake. It's not, just in front of the camera. Okay, I have my brand new mat. Just in case you didn't know, this is brand new. Not a piece of hair on it. But there will be after this. And then you're going to lay this up pattern side up, okay? And if you forget, you'll only make that mistake once, because once you put this pattern, if you ever put the pattern onto your mat, it's going to transfer on your mat. You'll never make that mistake again. I did. I'm telling you this from experience. The pattern side goes up, and then you're going to mirror your image and Cricut design space. Yes, I totally messed that up. Can I give you guys a short, like a really quick tip? So because this is a brand new mat, I'm going to show you right here. Do you see that like very, very, very little bit that I missed? I want this up all the way to the top, and see, it's not. I'm going to flip the mat. This one's all the way up the top right here. And I'm going to use this side of it. This side of the mat I'm going to feed in because I want it to be all the way up the top. Does that make sense? So, brand new mat. I've already stuck it down. And there's nothing wrong with taking it off and putting it back down. But I'm a go-getter. And once I get started, I just want to go. So because there is a little bit of a gap here, I'm just going to flip this around and use this side if I was going to go ahead and cut. So, and like I said, you can peel this up and redo it, but I'm just all about going and doing things. And I didn't know, if you are new to Cricut or if you didn't know, you can use these both sides. So you can feed it with the tab up, or you can feed it bottom up. Either way, it doesn't matter. Always hold a little bit of tension against it, and then you feed it in. Okay, you're gonna mirror the image, and then you're going to cut. If you are on the Cricut Explore Air 2, which is what I have right here, you're going to go to Custom and just select Infusible Ink. If you have the Maker, just choose Infusible Ink. It's really easy. I didn't want to bore you with that. Super, super easy to do. But here's one thing that I want to show you. So let's go to the computer. If you don't have this bookmark or saved, hold on, I've got some screens here I need to move around. You want to save Cricut.com/heat guide. That's Cricut.com/heat guide. This tells you everything you need to know about every project that you press. So you can select if you're using the mini, the 2, or the original Easy Press. I'm using the Easy Press 2. I'm going to scroll down. I'm not using the marker or pen. I'm going to use a transfer sheet. And then my base material, I'm using the ceramic coaster. And you can see there's an aluminum sheet, which is like metal. Thank you, Katie. The baby bodysuits, which are, oh my gosh, so cute. The ceramic coasters, which is what I'm using, they have cosmetic bags, which I think the cosmetic bag and the wine bags are sold out online, but you can get them at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. The pillowcase, square coasters, tote bag, and t-shirt. And then it tells you, it tells you everything you need to go to. So we've got the transfer sheet, we've got the ceramic coaster, we're going to hit apply. It tells us we need to heat up 400 degrees at 240 seconds. Look at this. No pressure. We don't have to put any pressure on this. So there's some miscommunication and misinformation about easy presses that you have to like stand on top of them to get them to work. Sis, you don't have to do that. This says no pressure. And then there's some that'll say like medium pressure, but this is none. It's a cool peel, which means we want it to cool all the way down before we peel off our transfer tape. It tells you the supplies that you need, how to prep, and application. So if you forget, you don't have to go back and watch a video. All you need is Cricut.com/heat guide. It's going to tell you exactly how to do it. So here we go. Let's rock and roll. Get back to the show. Isn't that really neat? So Cricut.com/heat guide. Amazing. All right. Once we have our design cut, I'm going to put that in the floor. Like I said, you should see the craft room it is a wreck. Once we have that cut, I'm just going to cut it out as a square because I want to save it. You can use it just like you do vinyl. Reuse it. Keep using it. And Infusible ink feels like paper. It almost feels like cardstock. So I'm not going to use a weeding tool with this. I'm just going to start peeling it away. It is so satisfying. I love using Infusible ink. This is the part that's the best. It's so satisfying. Okay, peeling this away, and then I'm gonna peel the middle of it. These are cute little camping coasters. And now I'm going to trim around, and I'll show you why. I want to get this as close and tight to the design as I can. And I'm about to show you something from Cricut that if you don't have it, you want to buy it. If it's your only takeaway, if you never want to use Infusible ink, but you do heat transfer projects at all, you're going to want this. There's a little piece of paper. Okay, so this is ready to press. And I don't know if you can tell, it's a little dull, but I'm going to show you how good it presses on. So this is when we flip it, you're going to have grid side up because the ink is on the transfer, right? This tape, this is the best thing ever invented. It's just heat tape. Cricut does sell it. I'm going to put a link in the description on the YouTube channel. And remember to enter the giveaway. You want to leave a comment on every day of those. This is my favorite tip for this project, is the transfer tape, is this heat tape. It withholds up to 400 degrees. I would never be able to keep these centered and in place if it wasn't for this tape. I'm just going to wrap it around. But I also use these for t-shirts because once I press, I don't want the easy press or the heat press to move my design around. So I put these on my designs for my t-shirts as well. Anything that I'm using with heat, I use this tape. It is amazing. This tape is the best. I'm telling you, it's a lifesaver for all heat transfer projects. Okay, so we have this down. And this is when you use your butcher paper. And I'm actually going to cut this because I plan on doing quite a few of these coasters for Christmas. And here we go. So it said 400 degrees for 240 seconds, no pressure. I'm just going to place it down and it's going to do its thing. We're going to press start and there it goes. It's going to start counting down. Do you use a heat press for t-shirts? I have a heat press, but I always use the easy press just because it's sitting out and it's ready to go. When you get done pressing these, let me tell you, these are hot, and they are hot for a long time because they're ceramic. They hold that heat in, so be so careful when you handle these. They are hotter than hot. So let me express that again, so hot. But this one was pressed. There's a hair. It's going to be on the mat. It's going to find its way to the brand new mat. This one was pressed before the show, and I just want to show you guys what these look like. I'm just going to use tweezers. I'm using tweezers because it was still just a little warm, but it's a cool peel. So once it's cooled down, you can use your hands. All right. So peeling that off and taking this off. And look how cute these are. These are so precious, and it is done instantly. You do not have to do anything special. Let me really emphasize, you do not have to ever seal these. You do not have to seal these at all. Sam, you say that you're having a hard time with your easy press or an iron. Definitely an iron is not going to get done what you want to, but are you using a mat? You definitely 100% need one of these heat press mats. Yep, so these are so cute. They're ready to go. I don't have to do anything extra to them. They can be washed with warm soap and water or a glass cleaner. They're so cute. Okay, these, if you have the thin ones, Deb, are they the square ones? I like the circle ones best because they're really thick and sturdy. They're amazing. And then this, we're just going to throw it away. Alrighty. So we're going to leave that one here. This one has 95 seconds left. While that is pressing, let me talk to you guys about the markers. What's really cute, my favorite thing with the markers, is that you can have your kids draw on a shirt, or they can draw on just regular copy paper. It has to be laser copy paper because it withstands the heat better. They can draw on this, and then you can press it directly onto a shirt or a tote, or you can make a design as well. These are the freehand, so they don't go in your machines. They have like a calligraphy side, and then they have a monoline side, which is just like a straight side. And it is amazing. These go into your machines, and you can tell because they have the little arrow. These do not, and they say freehand at the bottom. And these go into the machine. You can draw on that laser copy paper, and remember that everything is mirrored, so you don't want to draw a name or anything that it matters if it's flipped in reverse. But hearts, shapes, designs, drawings, these are perfect. And look how cute they are for Cricut Joy. These are the pens for the Cricut Joy. They are different. So they're smaller, they're a little bit fatter, chubbier. They're so cute. All right. I love them. Okay, so this is done. Yeah, the square ones are cork backed. They're thinner. I like these ceramic, these nice circle, thicker ones. Okay, let me tell you again, this is going to be like crazy hot. It just sat under 400 degrees for 240 seconds, and it's ceramic. It's gonna hold its heat. It's really, really, really hot. So I'm gonna use my shirt because let's see, I can't wait. This tape is the best part of this project. And when I use this tape, I use these little tweezers so I don't have to get it so hot on my hands. You guys crossed. Get off of there. Okay, here's the drum roll. So I recommend you wait because these are so hot. Here, just let me flip it. Woo! Girl, you're on fire. How cute. And then this one is finished. So it's absolutely amazing. Yes, I definitely do prefer the circle over the square coasters. But look how cute these are. They have other designs too, and they have these ready to go. So there's no guesswork on this. You don't have to guess what design, what am I looking for? You don't have to guess about what your design dimensions are. I got caught up. Somebody says that their Cricut order was delivered. You are free to leave, Miss Penny. Go get that Cricut order. But you don't have to guess the dimensions. If you go to Cricut Design Space and you just type in Infusible Ink Coaster, you're going to have so many projects pop up. If you just want to save this, one good idea that you can do is that you can save these cuts as a template, just the size. So cut you out a piece of paper this size. I mean, literally, just trace it, cut it out, have your kids draw all over it. It's a good gift for grandparents to give this holiday season, and then just put the copy paper on here and press. It's so easy. There's literally, you cannot get it wrong. So precious. Isn't that adorable? So let me bring you guys back up. We have 2 giveaways going on right now. One is on the Happy Holidays. I'm going to be giving away 2 Cricut Joy bundles. So excited for that. And how you enter is just comment on every video on YouTube. This week. So this is video 2, and also go to hollymastella.com/giveaway for all of the information. Also, we have a giveaway going on with Counterculture. This month I hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you so much if you have subscribed. I got this beautiful award yesterday. So amazing. And they are giving away a no limit giveaway. They are going to be paying some bills for people. They are going to be sending some meals. They are going to be sending flowers to a loved one. Whatever you need this holiday season, they are going to be giving some amazing stuff away. So you can get all of that information on the YouTube channel as well. So basically, check out the YouTube channel and go to hollymastella.com/giveaway. Tomorrow we are going to be doing wooden name tags for your stockings. I'm so excited. These are doable for the Explorer Air 2 and the Maker. I'm going to show you a way to do both of them. No matter what machine you have, I want to make sure that you have a super fun and creative holiday season. I hope to inspire you. It's been a really tough year, and I just want to say thank you so much for being here, for hanging out, for being so kind and loving, for helping each other. I will see you guys tomorrow, same time. I'll see you then. Bye.